fellow travelers on this spaceship Earth, spiraling through space and time. We're coming to the end of duality in our journey around the wheel. So we have one more Godhead in duality, and this is the Godhead Minerva.
Yes.
Minnie the Mouse, or as Leela likes to call her, Minnie the Mooch.
Well, Minerva's more than that. But it's interesting to see how there is this continuity, even in our modern times, how these faces come back around again. Minerva comes from that Greco-Roman tradition, and she really was, also known, one of her incarnations as Athena, but she's more than a wisdom goddess here. This is really that tribal, how do we hold on to the continuity of the tribe? How do we, and it's so, this is the arts and the crafts and the cultural traditions of the tribes themselves, the language, the costuming, all of those things that separate this tribe from that tribe.
Because folks, remember, all of this, we're talking about survival. This is not just some random program. No, this program is specifically geared for us to survive as a species. So, we have to have our various themes. And since it's a mental theme, who better than Minerva?
Yeah. And Zeus, her father, the story is that, cracked his head open. He had a headache and cracked his head open, and out springs Minerva. But, it's more, again, than the wisdom piece. It's memory. And we see this continuity in its chemistry as well, this tribal ability to not just remember the past, but to uphold the usness of the tribe, and to prepare the young for their way into the future of the tribe, to, in essence, prepare to sacrifice them if necessary to maintain the tribe. This begins that we are willing to fight to keep what is ours, to keep who we are. There's a warrior aspect to Minerva here. Not the warrior cult, but this will fight to hold on to our continuity.
Yeah, we'll fight to maintain a thriving condition under which our children can survive and continue.
The difficulty, of course, the mind distorts this. And what becomes, a real hallmark of seven-centered life was this us and them, the conflict between us and them. And we see this now in our modern world. You get these fundamentalists that want to isolate and preserve their traditions, and will do so at any cost. They will turn their children into soldiers, into weapons in order to do so. But we don't have to live that out. There is a beautiful quality to each of these faces when we get beyond how it's been distorted.
And the reason that we explore it is to give you some space from it so that you can see it. We put a face on it so that you can see it. And, that's the beauty that human design is bringing. It's an opportunity to actually look at how life is structured, how it's set up, how it's put together.
Not just blindly
following,
reacting to it or trying to maintain it.